A runtime error is a computer error that occurs while a program is running. Unlike syntax errors, which prevent a program from starting, a runtime error happens after the program has begun working. Everything may seem fine, then suddenly the program stops, freezes, crashes, or behaves incorrectly. Runtime errors are common because programs can encounter unexpected situations with real data, memory, user input, or system resources. Runtime refers to the period when a program is actively executing, meaning it's open and processing information. A runtime error doesn't show up when writing or compiling code. It only appears when the program is being used. This makes runtime errors tricky to detect and fix, as you must trigger the situation that causes them. Imagine writing a cake recipe. It looks correct on paper, but when you bake it, the oven might get too hot. You might misread a measurement or forget to grease the pan. The recipe is fine, but something went wrong during execution. This mistake is like a runtime error. It happens when running the process, not planning it. Common causes of runtime errors include invalid input. The program receives something it doesn't know how to handle, like asking it to divide by 0. Not enough memory. The program tries to store more data than the computer can handle, such as loading a giant video file into tiny memory space. File or network problems. The program tries to access something unavailable, like trying to open a deleted file. Logic mistakes. The program's logic leads to failure. For example, a loop that never stops running. Hardware or system failures. A device like a printer or internet connection stops working, or the program waits for data from an unplugged device. A runtime error isn't always the programmer's fault. Sometimes the world around the program behaves unpredictably. Runtime errors can appear as a pop-up message, the program freezing, closing unexpectedly, the computer slowing down, or incorrect output. Some runtime errors are silent, meaning the program continues but behaves incorrectly, making them hard to detect. Runtime errors can cause serious problems if not fixed, including program crashes, bad user experience, data corruption, security vulnerabilities, and slow performance. In critical systems like banking or aviation, runtime errors can be severe, highlighting the importance of testing in software development. Developers find runtime errors using techniques like testing, debugging tools, logging, error reports, and simulations. These methods help locate the exact condition that caused the error. Developers reduce runtime errors by checking user input, handling errors gracefully, managing resources, writing defensive code, and thorough testing. A good program anticipates problems and includes fallback plans. Runtime errors versus other errors. A syntax error occurs when writing code, like a misspelled command. A compile time error happens when turning code into machine instructions. For example, incompatible data types. A runtime error occurs while the program is running, such as dividing by 0. A logic error means the program runs but produces wrong results, like an incorrect formula. Runtime errors are unique because the program actually runs but fails unexpectedly during use. A runtime error occurs while a program is running, not when it's written or compiled. It happens because the program encounters something it wasn't prepared to handle, such as invalid input, missing files, or flawed logic. In simple terms, a runtime error is a problem that appears only after everything is in motion. The program starts fine, but something unexpected causes it to fail. Understanding runtime errors helps developers build more reliable, stable, and user-friendly software.